Leo was born into a wealthy family in Tehran, Iran. His father, Dr. Amir, was a famous surgeon, and his mother, Layla, stayed at home to take care of Leo and his older brother, Arman. Arman was studying to become a doctor, just like their father. Their family had it all: comfort, money, and lots of love for each other. But one day, a terrible tragedy hit them. Arman died in a car accident. This loss shook the family deeply, especially Leo, who had always looked up to his older brother. Leo had never thought about becoming a doctor before, but Arman's death changed everything. Leo felt he had to fulfill his brother's dream and keep his legacy alive. With his father's strong support, Leo decided to study medicine. His father understood how important this decision was for Leo and said, "You don't need to be like Arman, but you can honor him by finding your own path." Leo worked hard and eventually got accepted into one of the best medical schools in Iran. Even though he grew up with many privileges, Leo remained humble and determined throughout his studies. He reminded himself every day that he was doing this for both himself and his late brother. After Leo finished medical school, he realized that gaining more experience in the United States would provide him with the best training and open many doors for his future. He knew that completing his U.S. medical residency would be essential, but he also understood that securing a residency position wouldn't be easy, even with his financial support. He needed to pass the required exams and gain relevant clinical experience before applying for residency. One day, Leo's father mentioned IMG Helping Hands, an organization that assists international medical graduates, IMGs, in navigating the complex U.S. medical system. "This organization helps people like you," his father said. "They can guide you through the exams, help you find clinical work, and assist with the residency application process." After hearing about this, Leo visited the IMG Helping Hands website. He read stories of other international students who had achieved their dreams with the organization's help. Inspired, Leo filled out an application form on the website and soon received an email from the organization. They welcomed him and scheduled a meeting to answer his questions. USMLE exam preparation. Although Leo had received a good education in Iran, the U.S. medical licensing exams, USMLE, were known to be tough. IMG Helping Hands provided Leo with special study materials and practice tests that help him feel more prepared. Clinical experience. To apply for residency, Leo needed clinical experience in the U.S. IMG Helping Hands arranged for him to work at hospitals both in the U.S. and in Iran, giving him valuable experience. Mentorship. IMG Helping Hands also paired Leo with a mentor, Dr. Saeed, who had once been an international medical graduate himself. Dr. Saeed guided Leo through the application process and helped him prepare for interviews and write a strong personal statement. Residency application. IMG Helping Hands gave Leo advice on which residency programs to apply for, how to prepare for interviews, and how to make his application stand out. After months of hard work, Leo finally submitted his application for a U.S. residency. The waiting period was nerve-wracking. Leo knew that getting a residency wasn't just about his dream. It was about carrying his brother's memory forward. On match day, the day when residency results are announced, Leo opened his email with shaking hands. "Congratulations! You have been selected for an internal medicine residency at Massachusetts General Hospital in New York." Leo's heart raced, and tears filled his eyes. He had done it. His father hugged him tightly, also crying. "Arman would be so proud of you," Dr. Amir said with a smile, feeling deeply proud of his son's achievement. Now, Leo works as a resident doctor in the U.S. He works long hours, but he takes his time with each patient, knowing that every act of kindness helps keep his brother's memory alive. IMG Helping Hands played a huge part in helping Leo overcome the challenges he faced along the way. His story shows that with hard work, support, and determination, even the toughest goals can be reached. Leo knows his journey is far from over, but he carries his brother's dream with him wherever he goes.